We're going to start with news that broke late last night, a police chase that led to a man barricading himself inside of a gas station with what police say was a stolen gun.
Today we are learning more about what led up to that standoff that lasted well into the early morning. Michael Martin joining us live in Woodland Township with details on the man who police say is responsible. Michael?
Yeah, Janice, Doug, good evening. 48-year-old Timothy Riddle being formally charged Thursday morning in connection to the hours-long standoff that ended here at this gas station in Woodland Township. Not the first time by far that Riddle has been in trouble with the law. He was paroled just back in 2017 after serving decades in prison for a murder that he committed when he was just 15 years old.
It took longer than expected, but hey, the outcome that we received was worth every second because everyone went home last night to their families.
Wednesday evening, police in Hastings spot a vehicle they believe might be involved in an earlier breaking and entering where guns had been taken from a home.
During this chase, the Berry County Sheriff Department actually joined the chase at some point. And then it ended when the suspect vehicle with the suspect pulled into the mobile gas station.
What started as a brief police chase led here to the mobile gas station on East Broadway in Woodland Township, where police say 48-year-old Timothy Riddle jumped out of his vehicle and ran inside carrying a gun.
One deputy did fire one round, and no injuries resulted from that. So right now, I can confirm that he was not hit, and no one else was injured as a result of that firearm being discharged.
Inside the store, police say was a customer and two employees.
There was some sort of encounter between the suspect and the customer, but after which he allowed her to, or I don't know if it was a male or female, allowed that person to exit. The two employees that were inside, they did hide from the suspect.
Eventually, the two employees hiding from Riddle were able to make their way outside to safety. Police began the process of negotiating with Riddle to come out as well.
Those negotiations lasted several hours. I think I counted from the time that the incident occurred until he finally surrendered. There was like approximately a 7-hour span.
The whole affair ending without anyone getting hurt around 1:30 a.m. Riddle now facing 3 felony charges: assault, fleeing and eluding an officer, and resisting and obstructing. But this is far from the first time he has faced serious criminal charges. According to a 1988 article in the Detroit Free Press, when Riddle was just 15 years old, he was charged with the violent murder of 80-year-old Renee Johanna Hine, a woman living near his parents in River Rouge. Sentenced to life in prison as a juvenile, a 2016 Supreme Court decision meant Riddle was eligible to be resentenced in the case, eventually being paroled in late 2017. He was arrested again in March 2021 for an assault in Battle Creek and faced a felony larceny from a building charge months later in June 2021. Yeah, so the Berry County Prosecutor's Office saying that Riddle might be facing more charges in the coming days on behalf of other police agencies. This is just the initial round of related charges. We will, of course, bring you updates as the case moves through the courts. Riddle is expected back in court within the next few weeks here. For now, though, live in Berry County, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.
And as you can see, there's still a police presence there even now at this hour. Thank you for that, Michael.